Hi there, and welcome to Andre's YouTube vlog for September 4th, 2011. Well, it's Labor Day weekend. It's a time of kind of mixed feelings for me anyway, due to some issues with my past. I have some really kind of upsetting stuff going on with school, so I tend to think of that, you know. But today I was hoping to bring you some more positive news. Actually, some really positive news. See, the other day my dad called me from his job to say that he got some tickets from a friend who couldn't attend to see legendary blues man B.B. King at the Bangor waterfront. And his opening act would be Dickie Betts and the Allman Brothers. Needless to say, I jumped at the chance. I really wanted to see him. My mom didn't want to go, so I went with my dad. It was an absolutely tremendous occasion. The Allman Brothers were wonderful, and B.B. King was, well, we all know. Really excited, really happy, really good parental bonding time. Then, something kind of unpleasant occurred to me. I noticed that a lot of people at this occasion had cameras with them, and there were people trying to stop them from taking pictures of the concert. And I got to thinking about something else. In a few days, it'll be the anniversary of 9/11. It's a very upsetting time in our history. And I think, like all of us out there, we all lived through it in some way. And it just reminded me of the one thing I remember about 9/11, and that's censorship. September 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. Television shows, movies, everything was preempted. So we could receive the news on a loop from day to day. Footage of the planes crashing into the Trade Center and other horrible things had to be repeated and repeated and repeated. Shows like Entertainment Tonight and tabloid TV shows and news programs were talking about how movies were being held. Their content was being changed. You think you live on a generational cycle where people go through a lot of difficult times, censorship and, scares and paranoia, and before you know it, it starts to creep up its ugly head. And I just wanted to say here on YouTube to anybody listening that I am against all form of censorship, including even that of censoring movies or television or books simply because there's been a national tragedy that makes a lot of people uncomfortable. And I also wanted to say that I am not in favor of people at concerts policing those who have cameras, who just want to take a static memory of an event, like seeing somebody like B.B. King, who they may never see again, for their own personal use, just because they're afraid that they might try to profit off of it. It makes me very sad to think that people have become so paranoid after the events of 9/11 that they are starting to see threats again everywhere. Anyway, here's my B.B. King ticket. I only saw 4 songs of his. I'm very sad that I had to miss most of the show. But it just sickened me so much to see the censorship in action that I had to leave. So I just wanted to tell all of you out here who are watching this blog, if you have something to say, don't give in to fear. Say it, and let people know what you think. And if somebody doesn't want to hear it, make your voice known too. Andre's YouTube vlog for Labor Day, signing out.